Hola. Okay, so I want to make a video about owning or taking advantage of, I guess, lesbian privilege. Okay. Um, First of all, I want to identify myself as pansexual. Google it if you don't know it. Then I want to say that as that could be my orientation, the way I identify myself is that I am male between the ears, so if you want to put me in the gender fluid category, that's all great and everything, and I accept that. The difference between me and somebody else who is, for most FTM people, they go through a transition, they go through the partial transition, they change their body. I don't have the desire to do so. I do not want to be on hormones. I do not have any bottom dysphoria. I have dysphoria about random other things. For example, I have dysphoria about my name, but I don't have dysphoria about pronouns. What can I say? I'm a fucking unicorn. I don't know. While I don't have bottom dysphoria, I have top dysphoria, and I intend to remedy that once upon a time when I save enough money. I didn't know I had dysphoria about my hair until I shaved it off. Literally, I just had long ass hair for my entire life, and just this year I shaved it off. And I didn't have dysphoria about it. And then when I shaved my head, I realized how much better and more confident I was. So I was like, holy shit, I can't believe that I had so much whoa with my hair. So the way people perceive me, most people, strangers, acquaintances, probably people I work with, but you can't really talk about that, is they perceive me as a lesbian. And what can I say? I smash chicks. I don't know. That's why it's kind of hard to contest. And then when they find out that I sleep with guys, and also, it's oh, so you're bisexual. And it's all right, yeah, okay. I don't argue it. I don't really put up a stance against it, because it's not if you're an acquaintance, if you're somebody I work with, if you are just a random person at bar, I don't really get into it, I just do. If you're a friend of mine, or, I'm gonna be hanging out with you a lot, then I tell you, because why the fuck not? But what comes with lesbian privilege? Okay, so I can identify as male between the ears, but on the outside, it's people are perceiving me as a lesbian. So I guess lesbian privilege would equate to female privilege. Because if you're a lesbian, you're identifying as a woman who likes women. Okay. So you're not gonna go in depth with random people. So I have this lesbian privilege, which affords me the opportunity to, number one, not get catcalled. I dress more masculine, and even guys who I just party with, like, they'll call me bro or whatever, and it's like I'm automatically a bro to them because I'm smashing chicks, but like really I should be a bro to them because like I'm a fucking dude. What? So okay, don't get catcalled. Next, I fit in gay bars. Whoa, shocker. Okay, well here's the thing about that. I personally do not feel comfortable in a gay bar. It's a weird thing for me. I've only ever dated and hooked up with straight chicks. At the same point, I've only ever dated and hooked up with straight guys, as far as I'm concerned. But so yeah, I don't feel comfortable in gay bars. I feel accepted in gay bars, but I do not feel comfortable. It's weird. I have a good chunk of lesbian friends, which is odd because they weren't lesbian first when I met them, and then like over time they got to be lesbian. Weird. So I feel very awkward in a gay bar, but I feel accepted. So when I'm there, it's like I can pass as a lesbian, which is so fucking bizarre to even say as sentences right now. So I can't. So while I pass as a lesbian, I feel so uncomfortable and weird. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Okay. Don't get catcalled. Good in gay bars. I get the female privilege of like, even at work, like if we go out for like a company function, you know, ladies first, you know, doors are open for you, you get to go first for like the buffet, guys will get you the drinks first, and I fucking take it. Like, what am I gonna be like, hi, manager, sir, dude, boss, guy? I identify as male, so I'd prefer if you did not go and get me that alcoholic beverage first. No, I will take that. I am not sad about it. Gosh. Okay, so you just you own the female privilege. Maybe they're being polite because I'm at a work function and they have to be, or like even being at a bar, guys will let me go. They'll open the door, or they'll let me go in front of them at the bar. Even guys will even buy me drinks. So I own that female privilege just because. Is it wrong? I don't know. Is it right? Probably not if I'm making this video. Clearly my conscience feels a little weird about it because I feel like I'm being deceptive, but I don't feel that it's necessary to include every single person in the world on the way my fucking brain works. So it's like, why would I go out of my way to explain it to guy A at the bar when I'm never gonna see him again? Or to my coworkers who don't, like, what do you know? Like, there's just no reason for it. So most people, not most, a good chunk of people who feel the dysphoria or they identify with another sex, they want to change physically. I personally, I don't want to be on hormones. I don't have extreme dysphoria. I just don't. So yeah, do I take the privilege of, I don't know. I really don't know. I do take the privilege of being, it's not that I take the privilege, but I do feel good and happy that I don't have the desire to be on hormones, and I don't have the anxiety to change my gender markers, and it's like a good thing for my own situation, but like I almost feel bad in some kind of way because a lot of people struggle with like even just like going to the bathroom. And to be honest, like because I am having the lesbian privilege, it's like I don't get questioned when I go to the bathroom. I mean, yeah, you got like 5 Pretty Little Liars chicks right there in like skinny ass like jeans or skirts and makeup and shit. But when I walk in the bathroom, they're gonna be a bit threatened by that, probably because they think I'm a lesbian and probably because they think I want to fuck them. The latter being probably true. But like, I'm not gonna walk into a guy's bathroom. Don't get me wrong, like I do. Like I'll go in a guy's bathroom and I also won't, it's not that I don't get questioned, it's just that like, usually I'm only walking in guys' bathrooms if they are full. Like the girls' bathroom's full. But like, I don't want to put people out. I don't want to make people uncomfortable. I don't want to make guys feel uncomfortable with me in the bathroom. I don't want to make chicks feel uncomfortable when I go in the bathroom. But guess what? Straight, hot chicks in the bathroom are gonna have to deal with lesbians going into the bathroom. And so that's just like how it is. Unless, of course, the lesbian is bringing them into the bathroom to hook up, which also happens. What? My whole thing is that I take ownership of the lesbian privilege because it's easy. It's easy, it's convenient, and I'm not entirely sad about getting the drinks, getting the doors opened, and I shouldn't have to feel guilty about it, and I don't feel guilty about it, but maybe I do because I'm making this video. But I don't know, it's just a weird thing. People talk about privilege, and especially like if you're a trans guy, like and you're on hormones, like you're getting male privilege all day, every day. Meanwhile, me being somebody who doesn't want to pass daily, I'm getting female privilege, and I'm also getting lesbian privilege. Like I honestly don't even know if this is even making any sense. So I get the female privileges because I'm a lesbian, perceived as a lesbian. So I don't know. Maybe we all get our own privileges in random ways. Okay? Because guess what? White, rich, straight males have their own issues, okay? Granted, they're not as severe as most, but you know, they got their own stigmas, just like we all do. So maybe there isn't just, no, there is privilege. It's just a matter about how you feel about it. You either gotta own it or you don't, because whether you own it or not, it's gonna be assumed. So maybe you should take the benefit. Guess it's up to you. I don't know. We're done.